1, I think, just suffers from age more than any other ones do.
I think most people would say 3 is, but I don't
They're
know.
wrong. Like,
Yeah.
that's like, I'm at the point where now Metal Gear Solid 3 is a game that I feel like I give a bad rap to because I'm tired of people saying it's the best one. Like, it's still a great game and I love it, but part of me is like, no, that's the boring, that's the normie choice for what the best Metal Gear is.
Sure. I like that Luke has just given up on being quiet.
Well, that's because the theme song ended and we're playing Silver Pines now.
Yeah, obviously.
Real quick, Luke, did you listen to the Beastcast this week?
I haven't yet. No.
Okay, there's a good bit of what if Arthur Morgan from Red Dead Redemption 2 was in the Metal Gear universe, and Vinny does a very good cowboy reacting to things in Metal Gear bit.
All right, that sounds good. I had skipped it because I really don't care about RDR2, but I might listen to it.
They spend like the first.
It sounds like you do care about Luke and you're worried about that.
They spend like the first 40 minutes of the podcast deliberately trying to avoid talking about Red Dead Redemption 2.
Yeah. Anyway, welcome to Silver Pines, everybody.
It's been a while.
It's been a while.
It has been a while. Is Molly?
Okay, thank you for doing it to your own fucking been a while, Ashley.
Okay, Molly is back yet. Then
listen, if she hadn't, I would have.
I didn't want to interrupt your ASMR session. I'm really sorry.
Let me sign back into my stupid account because before we get into recapping what happened, I want to do a little bit of a cold open here to get us to set the mood. I want to, yeah, I know, sign out of all my other Google accounts. Oh my god, why is it so hard to I just want to be on the audio entropy account for YouTube and my account for Google Docs. Why is that this hard? Alright, sign in. Okay, here we go. Alright, so, right now, who all's over there? Skip, Randall, and Mary, along with, your boss, who it's been a long time, and I'm Barbara.
Barbara.
All of you are in the break room of the Silver Pines TV station after what happened last time. And on the TV in the break room is on, and it's just playing sort of the pre-programmed stuff that you've got set to go for this time of evening. It's probably around like, let's say like 7 o'clock at night.
Okay.
And right now a commercial is playing. It's an old, basically just PR video that the Woodward Mining Company put together a long time ago. The videotape is getting kind of worn out, and sort of the sound and video does not look the best because of that. But, you know, you still use it, because sometimes you gotta fill, you know, a few minutes in your programming schedule.
Right.
So let me find the dialogue, the narration that's going on from that. And this is just sort of over, you know, sort of idyllic shots of the town of Silver Pines and sort of the woods and mountains around it. Let's see here. Where did it go? Here we go. The Silver Pines Valley was first discovered by explorer and prospector Phineas McIntyre in 1887. Nestled in the verdant forests of what is now Rocky Mountain National Park, McIntyre discovered a large, untapped vein of silver beneath the valley, and sold the land rights to Silver Pines to the Woodward Mineral Corporation the following year. Unfortunately, logistics issues proved to be insurmountable, and the WMC was forced to wait nearly 70 years before technology advanced far enough that accessing the valley became viable for the heavy machinery needed to exploit the Silver Pines lode. With the help of the Colorado and U.S. government, a highway and railroad into the valley and it just sort of continues that way. But Motor City walks in while you're all talking about what the hell just happened.
Shit.
And just says, hey guys, what'd I miss?
We're just
Aren't you
watching
in
some
jail?
TV.
So Frankie and Monica are in jail.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Weren't you with her?
No, I got bored. I ditched out.
Okay,
she might need you,
Oh,
my
shit.
dude.
He is kind of shuffled off to the side of the door frame. Kind of the wall, like, that's where the doors cut into. And as this conversation is happening, oh my god. It's been so long I've forgotten every character's name. Skip, what's your friend's name?
Oh, Kevin?
Kevin, there we go. There's, he comes in and says, "Oh, great, Mary, you're here." And he kind of walks past Motor City and does not happen to see him in his periphery.
That's so good.
Hey, yeah, so we need to edit together the last episode of the basketball season for Sports Time with Kevin. So, yeah, you want to head on back to the room with me and we can get cracking on that?
Sure. Just keep your eyes here.
Oh no!
I specifically point at my face.
Okay.
I really wish you would have said titties, but yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
Listen, I don't want this.
I know.
Skip's gonna try and lean over, kind of behind Kevin's back, and look at Motor City and point at the door, forcefully.
What's up with the door? Wait,
Oh my God.
Who else is here?
Skip slaps his forehead.
Hey, hi, hello, who, hi?
Oh no.
What do you do?
Hello, I see that you've met, Melvin. Melvin's going to be the new, show. They do a new show about, cars. It's a whole thing.
What's that, Molly?
He's a real tech head, really big into amateur special effects and puppetry.
Brandon
You know
just
what?
sits down.
You know what? Monica's glad she's in jail right now.
She doesn't know what's happening at the station, but she can feel it.
Mary, I guess roll face plus charm. I'll tell you what, if you want to roll your relationship with Frankie, I think that's fair. So face, so that's 8 dice
I don't have
total.
my... Yeah, it's 8 dice.
Yeah.
Is this how y'all felt when I lied to a child last time?
Kevin's not
God.
a child.
I mean,
That's debatable.
Close.
He dropped barbecue sauce on his elbow and then spent 5 minutes trying to lick it off.
This is why with the last thing we did, I rolled a character who couldn't lie, because this shit's hard.
right.
Randall just sits down, realizing that he is the only one who's ever heard of the word subtlety.
I got 3 10s.
310.
Well, there you go.
That's a success. Kevin's just like, oh, all right, yeah, cool. That's I mean, I guess you got a kind of costume gimmick. That's cool. That's cool. Anyway, we really got to get to work, so I guess I'll. It was nice to meet you, Marvin. Was that it? Melvin? Sorry, I'm not great with. Anyway, we should probably, yeah. Okay, then just kind of walks out. Less afraid of Motor City and more just socially awkward.
It's probably for the best.
Yeah. That dude seems like he sucks.
Marvin Motor City.
I was gonna say, call him Mustang. Fuck it, man. Who cares?
Yeah, Mustang would have been better, but I choked.
It's fine. We've all been there.
So what did Motor City miss? Yeah, so... last time, Commissar Rex went missing, and y'all set out to find him, and eventually discovered the channel Littlest
Who
Pet
could have known?
Littlest Pet Shop, which was a small dollhouse on crab legs, owned by a little girl, who went around and abducted animals because she likes animals.
And her dad wouldn't let her have a pet.
Right. And, yeah, so it abducted Commissar Rex, mistaking him for a dog.
It happens a lot. He's more like a lion thing. It's weird. It's a whole thing.
Sure. Then Monica decided to just pop on inside, get this taken care of real quick, right when her dad came
in and
home.
out. Just easy job. Just tell a child a lie.
But then her dad came home.
Bastard. I think he is coming back to his own home.
And Littlest Pet Shop panicked, realizing that you were some kind of intruder, and trapped you inside of it. And then everything just kind of went downhill from there.
Really, the most dangerous animal.
Yeah, the cops showed up, which is to say cops showed up. There was gunfire in this child's bedroom. Frankie bulldozed one of her walls. A lot of mistakes were made, let's say, and
I was gonna call hijinks, but that is a severe understatement.
You're really underselling it, yeah.
Deadly hijinks.
lethally negligent hijinks on behalf of the police.
I mean,
You
yeah,
know.
that's just kind of how they do.
You know.
I think it's more standard operating procedure at this point.
Sure. But Frankie and Monica both got arrested. And where we left off, Monica was assuring Frankie in jail that if they just stay calm and are, just kind of work through this, it'll be fine. Just,
Oh yeah, I forgot that happened.
And then
Yeah.
Izzy, Commissar, and
Small wonder.
Small Wonder all burst down the wall of one of the jail's walls to break all of you out. And I think where we left it was Commissar X bit down into the lock of Monica's cell and was not letting it go like a dog might not let a chew toy go. What do you two do?
Monica's going to very much give Rex, even though she doesn't want to do this, she's got to give him the scolding and call him a bad dog.
His ears lower sadly, and
Rex, we were just sorting this out, and we were going to cooperate with the police.
he kind of sort of just his whole body sags. He lets go of the lock, but it just kind of falls off of the door because too much damage has been done to it already. I don't know why. You know what? Why am I talking about it like it's an old-timey Wild West lock? That's not how locks on jail
it's not,
cells
I mean,
work.
Well, okay,
maybe it's just low tech.
I mean, this
It's
is a small
also-
town in the mountains.
It is Silver Pines.
Yeah, but it's probably a lock on the door. I think he probably just bit through part of the door, and now the door is damaged and swinging open. Just, in my dumbass head, I'm imagining an ancient crypt, like a dungeon from a castle.
No, I'm kind of into that, actually.
Like a huge-
Creating this world, though,
Kinda
can be
feel
whatever the
that.
fuck
With
you
a
want.
huge padlock on it. No, that makes no sense.
I'm kind of feeling goth jail.
Listen, we don't talk about that section of the club.
God. No, he just sort of...
Wait.
No,
Goths
goth.
for goths, or is it a jail run by goths?
Both.
I don't see why I can't
Okay.
do both.
Okay. No, I just wanted to check.
he just
Bi
kind
and for
of
goths.
took a big bite out of the door, basically, and it is now just sort of slowly swinging open now that he's let go of it.
Okay.
Uh,
Well, that's gonna be hard to explain to the sheriff and everyone else in the station.
Ma'am, you
Well-
were in distress. We wanted to, rescue you.
I feel like you can explain it to the sheriff. He knows what's going on.
No, but it's on top of everything else. That's just gonna be oh boy.
I mean, Sunshine, now that the door's gone, we could just,
Nope. You're free to leave, Frankie. I'm not going to stop you. I'm going to wait here patiently and law-abidingly.
Yeah,
That's
you two
not
are
a-
probably in the same cell. It's a big enough cell for two people.
The whole reason I'm even here is because I went back for you. I'm not going to abandon you now.
You are not abandoning me, Frankie. I am choosing to stay here.
Frankie just crosses her arms and sits down on the bench then.
Small Wonder, I think, says, "This is absolutely ludicrous. Come on."
I miss you, baby. I sent Luke multiple things. I'm like, a small wonder.
yeah.
Did you send him the video of that mongoose just chasing off lions?
Yeah.
Listen, I don't care what you say. We made a very big mistake. I'm going to accept the consequences. That's that. We've caused enough trouble as it is. You two are free. That's all I care about. You don't have to thank me.
I was intending to. Let's see. Both of you roll brains plus notice.
Great. I'm so good at that.
I've got to put my character sheet in all this time, despite being early.
It's been a while,
Julie,
yeah.
that'll be 6 dice total for you, according to mine at least. Maybe I might have goofed something, but And then Frankie,
Yeah, actually,
it'd
that
be
does.
5
Yep,
for
that
you.
functions.
5? Okay.
I gotta switch to an electronic dice roller.
Oh, cool. I got 2 8s.
Okay.
Uh,
We'll see what.
That's good enough, right? I hope.
I got 3 4s.
Okay. Yeah, so I think both of you sort of just kind of, you've been sitting in this room, and it's only changed a little bit, what with the hole in the wall. The hole leads to outside. It's a big hole. It's probably, at least 8 feet by 8 feet, more or less. It's obviously not a perfect square. But the angle that, like, the sun is setting right now, the, like, sun is coming in a way that, like, is blinding, and you kind of can't see outside from it. There is a staircase off to your left that leads up into the police department, the police station. And there are 3 more cells in the jail, which are all empty.
Okay.
And that's all for now.
Cool. Cool. That's all for now, you say. That's
all
great.
for now. I'm trying to think of the best way to... I'm gonna hold off for a second here. You two just, role play a little. Play some roles.
Yeah, that is what it means.
Entirely.
Yeah. So yeah, Frankie sits down on the bench. Yeah, Monica, what are you doing?
Guess Monica's just going to, like, give Rex a little pat in the mane to be like, well, like I said, all that matters is that you're safe. Small 1 to 2. I'm very glad nothing bad happened to you in the end. What does that sound?
That's Izzy.
Oh, okay.
She's also there.
And Izzy, that you're... Well, thank you for the rescue attempts.
Good.
I
When
suppose
will
that-
I get pets?
I thought you weren't saying thank you for anything. I thought you weren't grateful.
I'm not grateful. I can still get pets.
Well, that's more than fair enough.
I guess since we're gonna stay, I might as well try and fix the door.
It would be handy. Actually, where is Motor City, if you don't mind my asking?
He got bored and left. He's kind of a child like that.
That's quite insensitive, honestly.
Everyone else, Mary and Kevin went back to the editing room, but Kevin now has run back. He had a paper bag in his hand, and he's like, "Oh shoot, forgot! I'm gonna toss my my dinner in the fridge here." And opens it up and sees the pitcher that you put Face the Nation. He's like, "Oh dang, you guys made Kool-Aid? Heck yeah!" And grabs it
Nope.
and goes to get a coffee mug to pour himself some.
God.
Randall grabs it and pours it down the sink.
He's like, what, Randall? What was that for?
It went bad.
Does Kool-Aid go bad? It's like just sugar water, isn't it?
I mean, yeah, did you see it?
I mean,
Did that look like it was just one color, buddy?
well, no,
Kool-Aid's supposed to just be one color.
I mean, figured it was like, tropical berry blast or something, more.
I've never heard that combination of words used together, but that's very nice.
Well.
Why don't you have some water, bud? It's probably better for you.
Oh, okay.
Wait, you just poured Face Nation down the drain. I don't listen.
That's not good either, yeah.
Listen, there are very few options.
This is...
I just poured fucking coffee. Like,
I am so of all the things that could have just happened, you chose my favorite option.
oh, Jesus Christ.
Randall's had a day, okay?
Right,
You
yeah.
just poured a JoJo stand down the drain.
Chelsea was asking what happened to Face the Nation. They beat it so bad that it melted, and they decided to keep it in the pitcher in the fridge in the break room.
I
That was a
honestly
bad
thought it was
idea.
in my fridge back at the house, but
Oh.
if it's here, that's fine.
Yeah, this is funnier, so yeah, it is.
This is way better. No, for
Yeah.
real.
All right, yeah. So Face the Nation got poured down the drain.
It's probably fine.
It's probably fine.
Randall makes a mental note to make sure to mention that to the rest of the crew later.
Also, to maybe leave an anonymous tip to whoever's in charge of the water here. Hey, you may have a slight infection or
No,
something.
that I'm not gonna worry about that.
Well, now that's just irresponsible.
Well, yeah, have you met me? Jesus.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, great.
Hey, so how's basketball?
Oh, I mean, good. The season just it's wrapped up. Probably wrapped up like a week or two ago at this point.
Hey,
but
what's the name of the team again?
oh boy, what is it? Oh, it's the Nuggets.
Yeah.
Okay,
It does
yeah.
Nuggets and Nuggets.
Yeah,
Oh god, that's right.
That's right. Yeah. No, I just wanted to see if Luke knew.
yeah.
Anyway. Yeah. Well. Hope the editing goes well. You know what? Actually, you might want to stay focused on that. We really need that tape.
Oh yeah,
so
you got it. We'll
If
have it
you
ready
could
by
get it
morning
done
for
just
sure.
as soon as possible. That would be fantastic.
Yeah, no problem, Randall. Yeah, you got
You
it.
know what, Kevin? Thank you. You're such a good guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does Molly have to roll face plus connive or something to say that to Kevin? Like,
I think Kevin is too much of a people pleaser. He's just gonna go with it. He doesn't need to be connived into.
Hey, listen, you say a lot of things.
All right. Yeah. So anyway, Monica.
And
Wood-
then, like,
yeah.
well, no, go ahead. That's fine.
Oh no, go ahead.
I was gonna say Randall turns to everybody else and goes like, "All right, that should probably keep him away for the night. I hope."
Yeah, I'm working on getting the wire over to the jail to see if I can at least hear what's going on.
You put him with me. Yeah.
Yeah, Mary, Kevin just walks in and he's like, all right, let's get to it. And he's just goes and gets
all night long.
a big pile of like VHS tapes. Like, oh man, I really should have labeled these. It's gonna take a while to find the footage I want to cut to get. Well, I mean, night's young.
Yes.
When it's young,
Ahead of us.
when it's young, there's a lot of nuggets involved.
I got the 50-pack.
Are you gonna do the 100 nug challenge?
God.
It's 1992. We haven't invented challenges yet.
Yeah, it's true. No challenge has ever been done.
Well, because you can't post about it on Twitter. You can't make a
Yeah, this
YouTube
is a
video.
challenge
of
for
it.
society. No, Guinness
be a
Book of World Records would exist.
Yeah. Frankie, I guess go ahead and roll hands plus shop, so 10
Yeah.
dice to see if you can fix the door.
Sure.
We only have a Guinness Book of World Records from like 1978.
Of course.
And I would love to meet the tallest man in the world. I think he's still alive. It said so,
Let's see here. I guess the higher number is better at this point, right? 'Cause the speed doesn't really matter.
Yeah, probably, yeah.
Okay, so 2 9s.
2 9s. Okay, I think with 2 9s, you look at it and you could probably fix this lock. It's a pretty simple lock, honestly. But I
Yeah.
mean, it is like melted.
Yeah.
So there's
Well, I can turn my hand into a blowtorch and help fix that by melting it more. Maybe. Never mind.
yeah, if you had like, a forge handy,
I'm gonna do as
maybe.
best as I can. Okay.
That's a real like old man Jasper from The Simpsons has his beard caught in the pencil sharpener, and Grandpa just constantly turning it, thinking it'll go better, and just sucking the beard in more.
Yeah.
Like maybe this time.
Right. I
what
think
if you got some bars from like another cell and then put them on yours?
Sure. That might. Yeah.
Yeah, no.
And while Frankie's kind of like working on it,
Uh-huh.
she's gonna be like,
Spread the vandalism.
she's gonna be like, Sunshine. I know I messed up here, but I don't know. I'm trying to be a better person, and the old Frankie would have just left someone behind like that, and I didn't want to just leave you.
I understand, and I do appreciate Frankie. But
Can't leave.
there is a time to trust your friends, especially in situations like that,
Every
and maybe
exit is
not
an
go in
entrance.
guns blazing.
Yeah.
Every exit is an entrance.
Uh-oh.
What?
Oh no, it's ASMR Luke again.
What is Luke doing?
Every exit is an entrance.
Uh-oh.
I think this is part of the game.
Yeah, no, it is. It's
Yeah.
Are we hearing this?
Yeah, I mean, you tell me, I guess.
What's that?
I think Monica just stops and goes, and what is that noise?
Every exit is an entrance.
You hear that?
I do, and I don't like it.
Every exit is an entrance.
What does that
Can I try to figure out where it's coming from?
We'll notice again, both of you.
Okay. Great.
I got 2 8s.
Okay.
2 6s.
Yeah, I think you both then, as you're looking around, you're, you don't see anything. The other channels, well, Frankie was kind of working on the door, just kind of are laid out on the floor in between the cells. Nothing else is here, and then you're, as you're looking at the cell across from you, it's almost like your vision blurs, almost like there is a camera out of focus that then slowly comes into focus.
What?
And you see a body covered in filthy rags hanging from a noose tied to the ceiling.
Oh boy!
What? Of our cell?
No, of the cell across from you.
Oh. We didn't notice that before, though.
No, you did not.
Okay, alright.
Okay. Do we recognize the body?
It slowly twists around, the rope kind of twists, and you do not recognize the body. The skin is, like, very pale in a way that it almost seems like they must have been dead for, like, days at the least. It has no eyes. Like, it has the part where the eyes go, but there's nothing there. And, its mouth moves, and it just says again, every exit is an entrance.
Okay, you know what? I'm rethinking my stance on leaving.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I feel like we can explain this to the sheriff at some later point.
I understand trying to do the right thing, but I don't think this is safe.
No, I agree. I think we should be going now.
I just fixed this fucking thing too. God damn it.
You didn't really, though.
Listen.
Imagine Frey says that and then just kind of smacks it and the door falls open.
Yeah, exactly. That
Like
happened.
the entire thing, like the 4 walls of their cell just all collapse.
Here, Sunshine, get behind me. There's something I want to try. And she can make any tool with her hands, right?
Sure.
A welding mask is also a tool, right?
I think that's stretching
You
it.
can make a welding mask with your hand, but it's still attached to your arm.
Can I make a really big welding mask so it's like a riot shield?
Go ahead and roll, I guess.
Roll what?
Roll Motor City's arms.
Okay, so 10 dice.
10d10. You know what? Don't bother rolling, because I've done the math. That means it's basically impossible for you to fail.
Thank you.
It's like a 1 in 100,000 chance to fail that roll or something. I actually don't like this system that much now that we've played with it for a while.
We can always change systems if you can think of something better.
Hey, guess what I've got a rough draft for in my Google Docs?
Cool. Okay, well, for now, I can make a riot shield.
Right, for now, sure, yeah, you make a giant welding mask to kind of work as a riot shield, sure.
And we're going to walk through the jail cell with this in front of us.
Okay, I'm done.
You mean you're, like, exiting your cell?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. And what'd you say, Julie?
I'm down for that. Just
Okay,
letting
yeah.
you know, like, Monica is okay with this.
Yeah, you step out there, and this talking corpse does not, like, react. It just kind of keeps muttering the same things, seemingly to just itself.
Are you sure Monica's okay with this?
Listen. I mean, everywhere I said we're doing this, I'm just like, Monica doesn't have much other, like, recourse here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say she's not like maybe okay with it, but what else are we gonna do at this point?
Honestly, I was thinking of maybe doing the old Monica charm of just going up and talking to that thing, but also it's one thing to greet a literal airwolf with angel wings. It's another to try and greet a hanged figure with like that's muttering horrible things. So
yeah,
maybe
they keep saying the same thing over and over again.
yeah, even Monica has limits.
D-King, you are right. We did goof up some of the character creation, which did let people consolidate their points a little more closely. So that is true. That's partially on me. You're not wrong. Yes, that is accurate. Anyway, yeah. So you step out into the greater jail. There's no like.
Although I think a lot of us do have 4 parts at least, so.
Yeah, but it is what it is. But anyway, yeah, nothing happens when you step out. This thing doesn't seem to react. The exits are the hole that the channel's made and the entrance up to the police station. What do you do?
I think we should probably use the hole.
I was gonna say the hole might be best for now.
Yeah, I was gonna say too. Rex definitely jumps in front of the riot shield and has a very ready to fight stance.
Sure.
Doing that thing you see in cartoons, like just looking back and jumping back and forth.
Yeah. So you're moving towards the hole in the wall?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. As you're approaching it, you realize even as you're moving, it's still, no matter what angle you're looking at it from, it's like the sun is hitting it in a way that you can't actually see outside.
Okay.
So you're stepping through?
I say we hold on. So the sun just
is
wait.
a flashlight a tool?
Wait. Okay. When you say we can't see the sun shining through, Luke,
I'm saying you only see the sun shining through. You can't see outside. It's like there's a sunbeam that is so bright that it's blinding you from anything else out past it.
Oh, okay.
Take a bit of debris from the busted wall and chuck it out to test what happens.
It just passes through and you hear it kind of hit the ground.
Rex, do you know what time it was outside roughly when you came through the wall?
6:53 p.m., ma'am.
Well, that's a bit worrisome.
It should not be this bright.
Yeah, it's the sun's probably gone down a little too much for it to be this bright.
Okay.
What did you see when you came in, Rex?
Yeah.
The outside of the jail.
Fantastic.
What does the door leading up to the sheriff's office just look like a regular ass door? Nothing odd with it?
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Every decision we're making today is just being fucked over by everything else.
You could say that again. You know what? I'm willing to try the sheriff's office, but if you're also willing to go through that, I'm willing to go through this hole and see what happens.
I think the sheriff's office is a good plan.
Okay, let's maybe. I just imagine us awkwardly shuffling around in this fucking jail cell room to go the other direction.
Every exit is an entrance.
Thanks, great. We heard you first time.
Oh, okay, I get it.
Oh shit!
You going up the stairs and up through that door?
Yep.
Okay. Which one of you is going first? Frankie probably, because she had her little shield.
Yeah, I'm trying to protect Monica, so.
Sure. Yeah, so you go to open the door, and you would actually thinking about it. This door should probably be locked, right?
Yeah.
It's not.
Cool.
You open it up and you step out, and you're at the top of a staircase leading down into a jail. A mirror image of the room you just left.
Great.
Okay,
I know what that thing's saying now.
You cannot see. The bars probably just go up to the ceiling. It is no, it doesn't. Cause that make it too tall. You cannot see the corpse, but you can see the cell that you all were in. The door is not broken, and there are 2 figures sitting on benches in there.
I think we should go back to the door, Frankie.
I don't like this.
Okay, no, you need to look at the figures. You need to look at the figures. You need to look at the figures.
Let's go down. Screw it.
I guess whatever you want to do, Monica. I don't know what to do in this situation. It's a little out of my depth of field.
Okay, let's try going down and see what happens.
I think,
Okay.
let's see, let's say that there's one that looks a lot like Frankie, that her back is to you, and one that looks a lot like Monica sitting across from her, hanging her head in a way that you really can't see her face, but like as far as clothes and like her build and hair, it looks like Monica.
Not a fan.
No, I think...
Hey, quick question. Can we scrap this Halloween game and go back to the pizza party one?
The pizza party one were just kids. That was fun.
Back at the TV station, Barbara says, the wire is at the jail. There is no one in there. It is empty.
Wait, like... Now, when you say empty,
Uh-huh. I mean, like, no one there.
like no one.
Like, no one at all?
Like no cops and no cops?
I mean, there's some cops upstairs, but there is no one in the jail right now. No prisoners, no cops, no nothing.
Skip like leaps onto his feet. Izzy! And like he fucking runs out the building.
That-
boy. Yeah, I mean, yeah.
So and Randall just, I'll go get him, and then walks outside to his car.
Go to get Skip or go get what are you doing?
Both. I'm gonna like walk. I imagine like in my head, Skip is like run down the block, and then Randall like slowly pulls up beside him, and it's like, come on.
Question, Luke. Did
Yeah,
we
what's up?
see the sheriff at all?
Not since you got like booked.
No, I mean like when the sheriff did he put us in the jail cell?
Yes.
Yeah, uh-huh.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Weird.
I'm guessing that this is probably the channel of another person there.
This is the work of an enemy channel.
Now you're getting it, Molly.
Yeah, I'm a JoJo. I told you, I'm a JoJo expert now.
Right, exactly.
Yeah, let's
The judge expert.
Yeah.
When are we gonna have a moment where we just all lie down pretending we're dead for like half an episode?
I can do that anytime.
I know.
One
Right
turns
now.
your heart to salt so that no one can tell it's beating and then has to try and turn it back.
Oh God.
No,
Mary,
you have to stuff a bunch of books in your hat to make it look like you got killed. That's my favorite part, is that the book is in the hat.
yeah, it's good and stupid. Barbara comes into the room and is like, "Hey, Kevin, I need to talk to Mary about the camera equipment real quick."
Hi, Barbara. I'm having a stroke.
As we leave the room, I just go, we really need to work on your lying.
Yeah, whatever. Listen, there's a problem.
I mean, yeah, our friends are in jail.
Yeah, they're not, though. I don't know where they are.
Well, I guess I'm guessing that Randall and Skip have already left.
Yeah. They
Okay,
headed over to
yeah.
the police department.
I guess I'll catch a cab.
Well, I mean, doesn't Mary have a truck?
Oh yeah, no,
Yeah,
I
I was gonna
have a truck.
say.
Yeah, but enjoy your time with Kevin.
Yeah, all right.
You're on Kevin duty.
That, I guess, yep. All right, be safe.
Be sane.
Wow.
Yeah, hey, Kevin, Mary's gotta take care of some things. I guess I'll help you get those videos edited. Oh, okay. You hear this conversation. I'm not gonna do a whole conversation.
I was like, oh man, I gave Luke a conversation with himself. Wonderful.
Well, no, listen, you just hear it, fade off as you leave the building. But yeah, Frankie, Monica, what's up as you walk into this mirror jail? It's jail, it's not a prison.
And there's no hole, there's no, like, mirrors of the channels at all.
You do not see mirrors of any of your channels. Like I said, from the angle you're currently at, you can't see into the cell where that corpse was.
Were we ever both sitting down in the jail? Like, because like, this isn't the past that we walked into. This is just
we don't know that.
Shit.
Let's not rule out anything right now.
Well, I'm saying, did we ever do that? Like, were we ever in this position? It seems like it's
that also feels like a very granular question. I'm not sure that can be answered reliably in terms of role playing.
I'm gonna smack the jail cell with my shield.
Oh God, no. Okay.
All right.
I'd rather just rip this bandage off.
I'd rather investigate it. Okay.
The two doppelgangers lift up their heads at the same time and turn, and as they turn, you see that where much like the corpse, no eyes.
Okay.
Unlike the corpse, metal bars across their eyelids.
Hey, Luke.
Yeah.
Fast.
It really says a lot that I'm not affected by this in terms of gross out factor. I'm just like, okay, let's roll with this.
I'm not grossed out, but I just don't like being in a situation.
Right,
It's a lot more fun listening to you guys do this.
I'm not grossed out, I just hate it.
Not Monica opens her mouth as though to speak.
Nautica.
What's that? Yeah, Nautica. Love that Ghibli movie. Opens her mouth as if to speak, and like her mouth is moving, but instead of like words, it sounds like metal being like grinded and ripped and twisted.
Okay, this is a lot. This is a lot to take in, Frankie.
Should we go back? I don't know what to do with this.
I feel like we should go back.
Every
I feel like
exit
we
is
should
an
go back.
entrance.
The dead body is behind you in that cell still.
Okay, this thing is the thing that's doing this. Can we kill it?
Okay, first let's go back and see what happens. We should test out what's going on. I feel like we should go back up the stairs through the door and see what happens.
Okay. Yeah, Frankie, you're down with that?
Yeah.
All right, yeah.
I mean, Frank's already said, like, Monica's in charge here.
Sure,
She
okay.
wants to kill
Yeah.
things.
All of you head up through the door, and the orientation of the jail is correct now, but there are two people sitting in that cell.
Okay, so, alright. That's interesting. Is the hole still there?
Yeah, the hole's still here.
Can you...
Let's try going through the hole and see what happens.
I don't like this. Okay.
I know
okay.
you don't like it, Frankie, but this is one approach we have, and I'd rather us try and tackle this from every angle before getting ourselves into physical danger.
Okay, I'm gonna preemptively make my other hand pile driver and go forward.
As you come down the stairs, you can see that the blinding sunlight is gone, and you can see through the hole into a copy of the jail mirrored in the other, like mirrored along a different axis this time to match like the different point, and you can see through a hole on the opposite wall that shows like a third jail, and like so on.
Oh, so it's almost like when you put two mirrors facing opposite each other.
Kinda, yeah.
I feel like we should go to the original room.
Isn't
This
it
is
the
gonna get
You can.
Let me think here. Why don't you both roll feet plus dodging?
Oh, okay. That's a 1 for me. I mean, I haven't rolled yet, but I have
that
one
is
dice,
for me.
so I can't do it, right?
Yeah, that's true. You cannot. I mean, roll to see that you don't botch it, I guess.
It's not something I can block instead.
I'm gonna say no. No, it's not.
Okay.
I got 2 4s.
2 4s. Okay.
I got a 2.
Okay, yeah. All right. So you did botch it. All right.
Great.
Let me roll to see how hard that's gonna hit.
So happy. Thanks for making me roll, Luke.
You had a 50% chance for this to not be as bad as it could be. All right, let's see.
It's the give and take of the system. Like,
Yeah.
sometimes you get to turn your hand into a giant welding mask.
Yeah,
Sometimes.
no, it's fair.
Yeah,
It's fair.
Yeah. All right, that's 2 10s, so it's not as bad as it could be. That's only 1 damage, which means your feet are knocked out.
For both of us?
No, for just Frankie. So,
Okay.
as you're walking forward, the jail adjacent to the corpse, there's another sound of like the rending of metal, and Monica, you managed to jump back in time, but Frankie, the metal bars of that cell bend and slam down and crush your legs.
Cool.
And they like wrap around it like, rope.
Yeah.
Monica goes over to rushes over to Frankie. He's like, Frankie, are you okay?
Sunshine. You tell me. Does this look good?
Well, I don't know. You're
Frankie,
better
give me guts plus wind now.
Great. That's 4 dice for me. 2 4s.
2 4s. Okay. It does not hurt you, but as you try to talk, you gag and start coughing up metal bits. And as you look, they are like tumblers and pieces of locks.
Okay, no, that's it.
I want to try and break myself out of this wrapping here.
Okay. Yeah, tell me how you're doing that.
Well, I guess a cutting implement, because I don't think smashing would work. But yeah, I guess I'll try to use like a buzzsaw to cut through it. That
Okay,
can cut
sure.
metal somehow.
Yeah.
Whatever. Mm, 2 6s.
All right, yeah, 2 6s. I think you managed to cut your way free. There's still, you're using buzzsaws, so probably tacking the part where it's wrapped around your legs is a bad idea, but you cut it free of the rest of the bar, so you're free to move around. If you, I guess, you want to get in deep there, but seems like maybe not a great idea. The part that's, like, actually, like, wrapped around your ankle. Buzzsaw is a little imprecise for that, you know what I mean?
Sure. I guess, yeah. Not a fan of being wrapped up still, but whatever. I guess it makes sense, though. I got 0 feet. Can I talk yet?
Yeah, you can. You can, because you beat that roll.
Okay, cool. Fuck!
Okay, alright, okay. I think it's time for some direct confrontation.
Yes, please. Frankie looks very pissed off.
Frankie, as you say that... Sorry, Frankie. You feel like you're being pulled by your ankles. The metal still around your ankles sort of just flies towards the cell that your 2 doppelgangers are in as the Monica one stands up. And the metal around your ankles like fuses to the metal of that cell and kind of rotates to force you into a standing position. And not Monica starts to choke you. And she's going to go ahead and roll on that. Actually, you know what, Monica? Why don't you just give me a hands roll real quick?
Okay, just hands, nothing else?
Yeah, I think probably just hands, because it's not punching. Doesn't matter anyway, because you have 0 in punching.
Cool. That's no doubles, but the highest number is a 10.
Alright, yeah, she's just, you're not hurting, but she is squeezing your neck, and it's not good.
May I pile drive her now?
You can try.
Yeah, I'm gonna try pile driving her.
Yeah.
Right in the gut. Well, I mean, just
Well, yeah, we'll see where you're hitting.
yeah, exactly. By the way, Mega Man 11, Impact Man's ability was like, this is just Frankie. I love this.
See, I'm gonna roll for defense here because I'm making up these rules as I go along.
Yay.
That's fine. I got 3 5s is my biggest spread, but I guess the biggest combination is 2 7s.
Okay. You're gonna want to go with the 5s.
Okay.
Yeah, because she rolled 2 8s. Yeah, you hit her, and let's see, with 5s, you got her in the guts like you wanted to.
Yay!
So yeah, you pile drive her in the stomach, and it sends her off of you and slamming into the wall. Monica, as she does that,
Oh god, I was worried about
iron bars shoot from the ground, like cracking through the concrete of the floor.
Okay, I didn't just punch Monica for real in the stomach. Good.
And then, like, bend and rush towards you in the stomach.
Oh god, maybe I did.
I'll give you a chance to dodge this.
I was gonna say, yeah. Okay. Some of the 4 dice. That is 2 7s.
Alright, yeah, you managed to narrowly avoid, the... Wait, hold on. What did you roll, Frankie?
3 5s.
Oh, no, you didn't.
I'm sorry. Sorry, Julie.
So that's, 2 damage to your guts. So yeah, they just, like, slam you in the stomach and completely knock the wind out of you, knock you to the floor.
Yep, okay.
Let me find your guts here so I can knock them down.
Luke?
Yeah? What's up?
I hate you.
Emily, I feel like you're only just starting to realize like what happens when you play a Luke game.
Monica, you fall to the floor in front of the cell of this dead body, and as you do, you hear it begin to mutter,
Pain is the prison, and I am the prisoner.
Okay, you can
Pain is
stop
the
right
prison,
there.
and I am
Fuck
the prisoner.
off!
I've listened to enough of
Pain
it.
is the prison, and I am the prisoner.
let me just update the name of the episode.
I'm so fucking mad at you.
God damn it.
The
God
prisoner.
damn it. God fucking damn it.
Fuck.
Christ.
Great.
Yeah. What's up?
I'll tell you what.
I mean, I'm both proud of you and angry.
That's about what I want out of everyone. Let's see. Randall and Skip, I think you've made it to the police station. What do you do?
Is the jail in a basement? No, it can't be.
No,
it cannot be.
Yeah, I think it's maybe let's say the police station's on a hill, and it kind of is, but like the backside of it is exposed. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna drive around to the back.
Okay.
Can we see the big old hole that our channel's busted open?
What hole?
Oh god.
Good. Great.
Okay, that's an answer.
Okay, I guess if we don't see a hole, I want to walk into the front of this police station, not drive. To be
Right.
clear, walk into the door.
Drive through the door. Got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think there is like a. You know what? I think there's a cops behind the desk,
Great.
just staring off into space, and just kind of like locks his attention on you as you come in.
He's typing on a computer, but like it's a very old one. And if you notice, it's just he's typing cops again and again and
I was gonna say
again.
it's just having bad boys over and over.
Ah, that's good.
That's good as well.
Has Randall seen cops before?
I don't think so.
I don't
told
think so.
about
I-
cops.
Oh,
I've
I-
never seen cops.
I think we probably
Randall's-
told you about cops, but
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah, so cops focuses its attention on you when you walk in and says, "Good evening, citizen. What is your concern?
Okay. So
Are you in need of emergency assistance?"
No.
Are you being murdered? That's illegal. They
That's
can't
legal,
do that.
Yeah.
You have selected regicide.
Hang on.
That's a Simpsons bit.
Okay. No. Our friend is here, and I was hoping. And Brenda looks at his watch. That it is still visiting hours.
Visiting
maybe?
hours are every day, Monday through Friday, from 3 p.m. to 5 p.m.
That is very narrow.
I mean, it's after school. You probably get there. You cut out of early, work early. I see that.
I mean, it just sucks.
What
can I do to there's a couple people down there that are really, really close to me. Is there any way we could get just a minute?
Visiting hours are 3 p.m. to 5 p.m., Monday through Friday. If you do not speak English, please inform us so that we can get an interpreter.
Is there an interpreter in this? He looks at
No!
Okay, that's great. Hey, is the sheriff in?
That is privileged information, citizen.
I feel like it's not. He's a public servant.
I guess if you're gonna try and charm cops, go for it.
I
Oh
love.
my god! Please, yes, do Charles
Yes.
Cop.
That's 7 dice.
That is 3-2. No, excuse me. Not 3 2s. That's 2 4s.
Okay. Yeah, you say that's 2 4s, and you say he's a public servant, and cop seems to stop for a second, you have presented an idea that he had not considered.
Okay.
He goes,
You fucking paradox the stand.
right, yeah. He goes, you're absolutely correct. Public servants must be accessible by the public. Please follow me.
Thank you.
Good job. Nice, Randall.
Cops leads you and Skip down.
You've solved this mist puzzle.
Down the hallway, and as you go, you can see that there are, there's no one else at this station other than other cops, other COPS.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's one making coffee. There's one doing paperwork.
Is anyone making copsies?
Wow.
Are there 3 of them around a water cooler talking about the latest episode of Cops?
I think there's 3 of them around a water cooler staring vacantly into space in a grotesque tableau of human beings.
Cool.
Did the sergeant fire everyone? Was he got?
I don't
caught?
think there was that many cops here.
There probably weren't that
It's a
many,
small
and there's
town.
definitely you guys have been to the police station before, and there was a receptionist here then.
Oh no.
Oh god.
Damn, man.
I've read this fic.
Cops is so fucking capitalist. I swear to God. Anyway.
He leads you back to a door to the sheriff's office, which is closed, and he punches it off the hinges, and you hear the sheriff just yell in shock and surprise. He goes,
I like Chelsea's joke of the interpreter just into the cops holding a Spanish flag that says "Leave, por favor."
It's really good.
it's very good, yes. Bust
It's just all the Nurse Joys and Officer Jenny's.
Yeah. Bust the door off the hinge, and he goes,
That's totally it.
Yeah. It says, you have been protected and served, citizen. Good day, and just leaves.
Randall just looks at him and is like,
What
Thanks.
the hell, Randall?
what? It was your guy?
What? Yeah.
Like that.
I hate him.
I just asked to talk to you. He came in and punched your door off.
I hate him so goddamn much.
Well, why do you have 1,000 of him then?
I don't.
Where did everyone else go?
To be clear, he does not have 1,000 of them. He's got maybe 5.
Yeah, but he's
No,
sad.
Yeah, I'm just letting you know. He's like, listen, we don't have a huge budget. It seemed like a good listen. I'm regretting it more every day. What do you want?
Well, I heard visiting hours were over, so I figured I would ask a friend rather than whoever that was.
Oh, right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You know what? Sure. Whatever. Let's go. And
What's his name again?
Sheriff. I believe it's Mark Kinney. But let me double check.
Mark Sheriffson.
Let me tell you for
Sheriff
sure.
Coppingsworth.
Sheriff Mark Kinney. I got it right. Yes.
Mark Kinney. All right.
Yeah. He grabs a keyring off his desk and leads you over to a door marked jail, which he unlocks and opens up and comes down the stairs. He goes, "Hey, y'all got visitors." And he looks around. He goes, "Hello?" What? And he kind of looks back at you two expectantly because the jail is empty. All right, what the hell's going on?
Are the locks
What the
off?
hell is going on?
It's just no. There's no damage to the door. It's just
This isn't my jail. You're the one who can't keep two people in a cage.
Sheriff. Including our friends that we came here to find. How many people are supposed to be in this jail?
3. And there's
Oh,
9,
Christ.
and there's 0.
Okay, now this is an odd question. Who's the third?
That's not. Listen, what did you do? I have had nothing.
Sure that's also public record. We
I've
can go
had-
talk to cops about it.
I've had. I've had nothing
You
but
want a bunch of a
trouble.
filing cabinet? He'll do that.
I've had nothing but trouble from all of you, for the past week. Now, what the
Yeah,
hell
I've
did
had
you do with my
nothing but-
prisoners?
I didn't do a damn thing with your prisoners. I was here to see if maybe they were doing okay, but apparently you can't keep track of 2 people, let alone 3. Fuck's safe, Sheriff. Jesus.
Tell me he's off the case. Tell me he's off the case. Tell me he's off the case. Tell me what his magic gun. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it.
I mean, I have a responsibility to the public.
All
I'm
right,
making
now
a
hold on a
citizen's
second.
arrest.
Both you and Skip roll notice, why don't you?
Sure.
Oh boy. Shit. What is my notice? I know it's pretty good. I made sure it was.
I'll tell you. Your brains plus notice would be 7.
Okay.
I got 2 9s.
All right. And what did you get, Mike?
1 sec.
Okay.
I'm fixing something.
Okay.
See, I have 2 different text things for my basic character stuff, and then the damage tracker that's literally the same information, and it was out of date.
Yeah. I got
So, all right. So 7d10s. All right. That's 2 8s.
All right. Yeah. You, as you're arguing, kind of on the staircase here, the cell next to the staircase, something blurry seems to come into focus, and there is a dead body hanging from a noose in that cell.
Great.
Hey, Sheriff, is that the third guy?
No. What the hell? What is going on?
That's not mine.
Every exit is an
This
entrance.
sheriff
my
guy's
God.
a little too surprised. Like, come on, you can generate cops out of thin air.
Yeah,
I mean,
this
you
is
turn around and there's a hanging body.
Yeah.
That's like.
Every exit is an entrance.
Great, I love this guy.
Every exit is an entrance.
Who was the third guy?
It was.
It's Hulk Hogan.
Let me hit the name generator real fast to get a name for him.
He was always the third man.
Look, you didn't question.
Ashley.
I love how done Molly is with this already.
He chopped the leg off
I
Macho Man.
refuse to deal with the NWO.
It was just it was some drunk guy we picked up, Jason Burke. He stumbled out into traffic, so we put him in the drunk tank.
That,
Oh, yeah, Hulk Hogan.
okay. God, Randall looks at Skip and goes, "You got any ideas?"
My only idea is to leave and regroup.
Every exit is an entrance.
I don't like that. Do you hear that? He keeps saying that.
Yeah,
Is
no,
it
that's
he?
ominous.
Well, see, when you say regroup, two of your party, along with 3 of the channels, are in this hell. So
We
Hey,
don't
well,
know
you
about
know,
the
you
hell
got
yet.
4 more.
I don't really know where we are, to be honest. If we're inside the channel, if we're in a pocket dimension of a channel made, like
welcome to stands. Welcome to stands.
Mary, as you're driving to the police department, which you're probably getting close to now, you hear Barbara on the walkie-talkies you guys set up last time saying, Skip, Randall, what's going on? Hello?
Oh, do we have our walkie-talkies with us?
I didn't say anything to you two. I was talking to what Mary was hearing.
yeah, what
Okay.
I know what happened.
Hello?
Hi. Are they not responding?
Mary, I do not hear them at all. I heard them walk in. I think I heard a door get busted down, and now I hear nothing.
This is going very well. We're killing it, team. We're killing it.
I'm not gonna do it because
I'm
I don't
just
want to
gonna-
blow out my mic, or there's people in this house. But as you suddenly hear Barbara start to shriek as if in pain,
What's wrong? What's wrong?
no answer. Nothing.
Oh, this I hate.
Hey, Mary, you love horror
Hope the
movies.
wire didn't get cut off.
Yeah, that's 100% what happened. That's 100% what happened.
Mary, are you going back to check on her, or are you continuing on to the police station?
How far from each am I?
I would say it's probably only like a 15-minute drive to the police station. You're probably about halfway, so...
Mary slams on the brakes. I'm guessing that I'm not am I on a main road or?
In as much as Silver Pines even has
I was gonna say, is there even a main road in this?
Yeah.
I'm just asking if Mary stopped in the middle of this road for a minute, would someone get mad?
Yeah, well, I mean, why don't we say you pulled off to the side?
Okay. Mary just is gonna sit there for a minute, and then is just gonna keep on driving towards the police station.
Okay.
But every so often she's going to just say, "Barbara, come in."
Yeah, there is nothing.
Monica, Mary super doesn't like that.
Yeah, no, you shouldn't.
Mary,
Barbara's okay.
Mary very much likes Barbara. She thinks she's a good person.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't call for characters just because you can never remember their name. Otherwise, we're going to be very low on characters.
I didn't say I'm killing anybody. Skip, Randall, what's up?
You fucking tell me.
I think the sheriff is just gonna be, just kind of he's still I mean, come on, he put 3 people down here, and now there's one person who he didn't put down here.
Yep.
I wonder if you guys can see.
I was
the
gonna.
wire.
Oh, maybe I doubt it though.
Roll notice. You can try to see the wire.
Yeah, sure. I'll roll notice for that. That's a good idea.
Yeah.
2 6s.
Yeah, you've had experience trying to spot the wire before, and you do manage to see, a small black cable, sort of covertly running along the wall near the base of the stairs.
If I look back up towards the door,
Mm-hmm.
that closed behind us.
Yeah, it closed behind you. I think if you're following the wire, it almost seems to fade into like a corner where like two stairs and the wall meet.
Good. Excellent.
Almost like it passed through a wall right there, but I mean, as far as you know, that's not something the wire does.
Right. So it just looks weird.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Randall's gonna open the door at the top of the stairs.
You open it up, and you look down into a mirrored version of the jail, where, I think a Randall, a Skip, and a Sheriff are, like, standing at the bottom of the stairs.
Randall closes the door and turns around.
Hey, so what's up? What'd you see?
Us? But not us. Different us.
Oh.
Uh-huh. He walks down to the sheriff and, like, looks at him and goes, okay. Let's not dance around anything here. This is definitely one of those things, right?
Yeah, that seems likely. And he is unholstering his gun.
Okay, and what you're doing is a dumb idea, so...
I don't know. I'm kind of with the sheriff on this one. Maybe just killing it is a good call.
We've seen people try to shoot these. It doesn't work.
First time for everything.
He's gonna...
Can't hurt to try is the dumbest thing he could have said. But yeah, go on.
He's gonna take a shot at this thing. He kind of pushes his gun between two of the bars and fires.
Can I interfere?
Tell me how you interfere.
I want to use vines to grab the gun.
Okay, yeah. Roll your vines, which is 8d10.
Yeah. That is 4 8s.
Okay. Yeah, some slime kind of slips down from under your sleeve and forms into vines, which shoot out and grab his gun from him.
Let's not...
Yeah. Of course you have one, too. Yep. Skip, you got any you wanna...
She doesn't seem to be here.
Great, cool. Meanwhile...
Let's,
yeah,
go ahead.
No, go ahead, Randall.
Oh, I was just gonna say, let's not do anything really stupid yet.
Yeah.
And that was gonna be that.
Alright. So let's see, where do we leave Monica and Frankie? Monica just got her ass knocked on the ground. Frankie is stuck to the bars of that prison, but you shoved the doppel Monica off of her.
I shoved, yeah.
Yeah.
Shoved with a pile driver.
Yeah. Yes.
You chose to do that.
Monica, how do you feel about Frankie?
No,
right?
I mean, like...
Yeah, go ahead.
Of course I'm going to punch something that's strangling me.
No, I know. I'm just saying.
Monica, how do you feel about Frankie right now?
A little frustrated about, like, the day's events, let's say.
Frustrated, how?
I guess Monica would feel like... How do I feel? Almost coddled in some sense.
Okay.
And also, like, a little... Well, betrayed's too strong of a word, but for lack of a better term, let's go with that. Just because...
Frankie, the bars that you're stuck to start to melt and, like, drip around you. And, roll just hands for me.
Yeah, okay. Just hands. 5, then.
Yes.
Which is...
Not bad.
Kind of the best it can be, right?
This ain't bad.
Dry hot. 2 4s.
2 4s. Okay. The metal like melts and oozes around you. It's not hot, which probably should be, but
That's
it ain't.
good.
Yeah. And it like starts to solidify again, but not into metal, into a straitjacket that tries to tie your arms up behind you.
Great.
And you're able to, because your one arm is a pile driver, you're able to kind of like, fight back against it, even though it's really pulling.
Yeah.
And, but as you do that, that was kind of holding you up, and you fall to the ground, and Doppelmonica walks up to you and opens her mouth, and like a flow of ribbon, just iron bars fire out of her mouth at your head. Go ahead and give me a... Well, you tell me what you're giving me.
I'm gonna roll block.
All right, yeah.
Since I'm kind of sure that anything I do to fake Monica will hurt real Monica now. And kind of, I'm gonna like in the actual fiction, she's gonna be kind of swatting them away with her pile driver hand, but she's just blocking. She's not trying to do damage. 2 8s.
2 8s. All right, yeah. So you managed. Well, I should probably actually roll here. There are dice in this game. Ooh, that's 3 7s.
What? Ugh.
Yeah, so that's 3 7s. So that's gonna be. You're trying to block as fast as you can, but even with a hand made of metal, this is also metal, and it's starting to chip away at the pile driver, and starting to seriously hurt you as you have to keep just deflecting just more and more bars. So you're going to take 2 points of damage to your hands. And all of these bars stab into the cement around your head and almost have formed a cage around your head. Anyway, Monica, you were saying you felt kind of betrayed?
Yeah. But, also, despite that, Frankie is still Monica's friend. Above all else, Monica's frustrated, but you get frustrated with friends a lot in real life.
Sure.
And she doesn't hold it against Frankie.
Okay.
I think other Monica does.
I just pictured other Monica in that almost that fucked up for some reason I'm just picturing the Dalek voice.
Oh sure.
Yeah.
Going you're my friend.
Friend.
Like that, a mix of Dalek and the robots from Nier Automata.
Yeah. Mary, you reach the police station, and in the far distance, from the way you came, you can hear a scream.
Wait, are you talking about Monica or Mary?
Mary. Did I say Monica?
Yes.
No.
I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
I thought I heard Monica.
I don't.
Who knows?
Yeah.
No, I heard Mary.
All right.
All right, we're all going crazy.
I've done it
Mainly
before,
me.
so whatever.
From where I was coming from.
Yeah, from the direction you came.
So the direction of the TV studio.
Yes. But it's far enough away that if it was at the TV studio, you wouldn't hear it. And this is distant, but it's not that distant.
I make a quick U-turn.
Okay. As you start going back, you quickly see a human figure being dragged along the road by something, wrapped up in black wire.
Oh God.
Cool.
Being dragged to the prison.
I dart out, I run out and try to rip the black wire, try to just get a hold of that person, I guess.
Okay, yeah. Go ahead and roll probably feet plus athletics, because she's moving at a pretty good clip.
See it.
Could I park my car in front of her enough?
Okay, yeah. She's gonna slam into your car if you do that, but if you're really hellbent on stopping her, that will stop her.
Oh man, this is... I was thinking more and then
Oh, I see what you're saying.
grabbing onto her like as she is like passing by to try to like.
Yeah. Let's see. I'm trying to think of a way to give you a good bonus for that. I'll tell you. Why don't you roll brains plus outthink instead then?
Okay.
Because you're using your head to solve this.
What's that?
That is 6 dice for you.
Okay. Thank you, Luke.
You're welcome.
You're being very helpful today.
I do what I can.
You're helpful most days.
Hey.
That's 2 tens.
All right. Yeah, you managed to jump out of your car and grab onto this person as they go by. Now that you're closer to them, you can see it is Barbara, wrapped up in the wire, and one line of the wire is stretching out, super taut, and just pulling her shockingly fast. And now you're getting dragged along with her. And she is... You can see that she's got a lot of, like, scrapes and skids on her body. Some of her clothing is torn. You suspect maybe the reason she's wrapped up in the wires, she let some more of it out to try and wrap herself up to guard herself.
Barbara.
Yeah, I can't stop it. Something's pulling on it. And it's pulling faster than I can keep up with letting it out.
I think there's someone at the prison, at the jail.
Yeah.
Okay, and I don't think that you can be brought into that.
I don't want to. What's the plan, Mary? I got nothing.
All the plans I have involve hurting you a lot, and I don't want to do that.
How hurting me? How much a lot?
I'm talking about cutting off the wire.
That's not gonna feel great.
Nope, it's not.
It might be for the best.
Alright, do you trust me?
Sure, go for it. I think you're actually moving fast enough that, like, the police station is back in view now. Like, you're trucking.
No, I'm not trucking that. I left that behind.
Yeah.
I'm just going to stare at a point of the wire, like, somewhat distant.
Okay.
And I'm just going to use my salt eyes to try to, like...
Alright, okay. Roll...
Listen, this is gonna fucking suck for her.
Sure.
I feel really bad about it.
Roll,
You gotta have the ones you like sometimes.
roll your head. That's 10d10.
That's 3 4s or 2 6s.
Okay, yeah, either way. I think, you stare at it, and she screams in pain as part of the cable just slowly turns kind of white and flaky and eventually just disintegrates into just a small cloud of salt. And the part of the wire that's still, like, attached to the side in the jail just whips off without you two. And both of you kind of go rolling to a stop in the street.
Are you okay? Are you okay? I'm guessing she's just screaming.
Yeah, she's in pain.
It's okay, I'm here.
The wire that's still around her kind of slowly relaxes its grip on her body. Oh god, that didn't feel good. That felt really bad.
I'm so sorry.
No, that was... Oh god. That was probably the right way to go. I need to throw up.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm gonna go throw up.
Yeah, you go do that.
Randall, the spot where you saw the wire coming through the wall, all of a sudden, Skip and Randall, why don't you give me a dodge real fast? Feet plus dodge.
Oh, I'm really good at that.
Oh shit. What is my...
Your feet plus dodge is 4 total. No, 5 total.
I got 5.
And
Nice.
Randall's is 4 total.
It's 3. Oh yeah, I have an old sheet. That's right.
2 threes.
Okay.
No match, but I got a 10.
Okay. Let me. I guess let's roll the wire, which luckily does not have great damage dealing ability.
It's just kind of a wire.
Right. Yeah, it got no rolls. So, Randall, it kind of shoots through that space where it was phasing through the wall and just smacks you in the head, and it hurts, but not in a serious way.
Just Barbara.
Yeah, you can see that the edge of it is all frayed and not good looking.
Is it just limp now? Can I see both sides of it?
Yeah, it's gone limp.
Great.
The tension of it caused it to smack you in the head like that, but now it's gone limp.
I'm glad that it was not when you fucking see those or hear the horror stories of a really tense cable breaking.
Oh yeah,
Right.
or a guitar string.
Yeah.
God.
I mean, listen, it could have gone that way. They both rolled well.
Yep. Okay.
Or well enough, at least. And it didn't roll great.
Sheriff, I'm gonna guess that we. Never mind.
Alright, well, if we're not gonna shoot the thing, what do you want to do, Randall?
Okay, yeah, come out with that energy. That's great. I think that maybe we should break the rope.
Alright. We can try that.
Cut it down. I think that's probably the safer way to go to start.
Uh-huh.
And he's like, the sheriff's just fucking walk close to it. That's stupid.
Yeah, you know what might cut a rope. Gun.
Yeah, I don't think you're that good a shot, Sheriff.
It's not
Be
that-
real honest with you.
It's 6 feet away.
Okay. And Randall hands him the gun.
Okay.
Go for it. Be my guest.
The sheriff aims, he puts his arms through the bars so he can aim real close, points the gun at the rope, and fires, and shoots the gun from about 2 feet away from the jail, and it ricochets off of one of the bars and hits him in the leg. That's not where he was standing. Wait, what?
Told you.
And he falls to the ground just, oh, God, oh!
Oh, sweet Christ.
You know, I'm not want to say I told you so.
Shut up, Randall.
Randall's gonna walk over and heal him up.
Frankie, you are pinned to the ground by all of these iron bars crisscrossing over your body, but you can see through them to see Doppelmonica just slowly walking over to you and just kind of looming over you ominously. What do you two do, Monica and Frankie?
Monica's not here.
Oh, right. Okay, never mind. Let's go back to Skip and Randall until Monica gets back.
All right.
Alrighty.
Yeah, I mean, I heal up the sheriff.
All right. All right. Fine.
Uh-huh.
That... Randall?
Yeah.
Not being helpful.
I mean,
I think Randall being very helpful.
I just helped.
Yeah.
Look.
What's the plan?
You have
What
a
are we
knife?
doing with this thing? But I don't have a knife, and we can't leave, apparently.
Okay, I was just asking. Here, let me
Can
maybe... Yeah, what you got, Skip?
can I try to examine the room, see if there's anything else going on in here we might not have noticed so far?
I'm not gonna have you roll for it because I will say no. It's an empty jail. It's there doesn't seem to be anything going on other than the corpse hanging from a noose.
There's nothing else in here at all?
I'm trying to think if I can give you something.
Someone has to have made a shiv.
It's a jail, not a prison.
Wasn't what I was going for, but sure.
Are you saying you can't get shivved in jail?
I mean, you can, but I think it's less common.
Can Can you make a sharp vine?
All right. I will say.
I mean, I wasn't gonna make a sharp vine. I was gonna make a pulling. I was gonna pull him down, but
Mike, I would say, okay, the jail cell that the prisoner is in, 2 of the walls are, barred, just iron bars. The other 2 are cement. And as you look closer at them, they are slightly shimmering, almost like, like Mario 64 paintings, like that.
Okay.
Like, not a liquid, but kinda rippling like a liquid, very slightly.
Okay, and are there other cells in this room?
There's 3 other cells, yeah.
And
Which-
they look normal?
They look normal.
Okay. They have sinks and toilets and all them? A bunk?
They've got bunks, let's say,
Complimentary harmonicas.
Let's say there is probably a bathroom in the back corner, kind of near where the hole would have been with them.
and which of the doors did you say was shimmering?
The one with the prisoner inside it.
Just the one with the prisoner
Just
inside?
that one, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so it's got so just to make sure I'm picturing this right, it's in the cell for the prisoners in the corner of the room.
Yes, let's say like northwest corner.
Okay, northwest corner, and so the
And then
so the actual parts of the room that are on the wall in the cell are shimmering, and then the bars are just bars.
Yeah, I would say there is kind of 2 cells directly next to each other. They probably share a barred wall between them. And then the north wall and the west wall of that prison cell, that jail cell, are shimmering.
Okay. Hey, Sheriff, do you have the key for this cell on you?
Yeah, hold on, let me... And he gets the key out and sticks it in the lock, and he can't get it to turn. Like, that's... Well... And he kind of steps back and puts a hand on his chin. He's like, what if the whole thing is part of it?
The whole thing?
Like the whole... Listen, I don't know how this shit works any more than you do. What if it's the whole cage?
Which one of these was R2 in?
He turns around and points to the one across from the prisoner.
Could we go in there?
Yeah, sure. And he goes and he tests the key, almost maybe not expecting it to work right away, but it does, and the door slides open.
Is there a mop or a broom or something in the room?
Yeah, we can say there's one. Why not?
Okay.
I was just gonna poke my head in, but whatever.
Well, yeah. Skip wants to test to see if we can put something in the cell with the prisoner, but he doesn't want to just stick his fucking hand in.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, do it.
So I guess he's gonna grab a broom and then just try and shove the handle between the bars of the prisoner's cell and see what happens to it.
Nothing happens as you insert this broom.
Okay, broom seems fine. Pulls it back out. Still good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, you all
Fine.
puzzle. So why don't we cut back to Monica like we were going to a second ago?
Yep.
When Julie
Sure.
was back. Yeah. So, like I was saying, Frankie, you're pinned to the ground by all these steel bars. Doppel Monica is looming over you. Monica, you've been knocked to the ground. What do you two do?
What is Doppel Frankie doing?
For now, she's just sitting down. Let me ask you, Frankie, how do you feel about Monica?
I feel like I fucked up
Okay.
and I failed her and the team. Essentially,
Okay.
that's Frankie's feelings.
Then, you know what? I think actually, she's not just sitting there. As Doppel Monica was attacking you, as you were deflecting some of the blows, some of those bars got reflected and also hit Doppel Frankie.
Am I taking more damage for this?
No, I'm describing. We're retroactively changing what happened before.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
And now she is also kind of pinned and wound up in iron bars, kind of slammed against the wall of the cell.
Okay. So I'm tied up right now?
You're pinned to the ground by bars, yeah. Not tied up per se, but you're largely immobile unless you do something about it.
Can I try forcing it off?
You can try.
Yeah, I'm gonna try that. What do I roll like for the
How are you forcing it off?
She can break these cuffs.
She can't break this cup.
She's gonna turn her hands into like kind of like pliers, I guess.
Okay.
And try to like get a grip and force off.
All right. Yeah. Sure. Roll Motor City's arms. Keep in mind. Well. Okay. 8 is enough, and Small Wonder do not have like their owners nearby to give orders to. But keep in mind, Monica, you've got Rex there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Frankie might be like, hey, Furball, you gonna give me a hand here?
All right, sure, yes.
Do you mean me?
He goes to, like, saltify the iron bars, and then just kind of blinks for a second. Is,
Oh shit, I think Mary's using the eyes right now, sorry.
Great.
Like, Mom, this is my turn to use the salt eyes.
I got 3 7s then.
all right, yeah, you
Standing in the doorway.
you start bending your way out of the network of bars that you are trapped under, and just start sort of slowly pulling yourself out from them. Monica, what are you doing?
Okay. I think Monica is going to send Rex after the thing in the jail cell,
Okay.
and she's going to go over and try and subdue Doppelmonica. Nonica.
Okay, yeah. Go ahead and roll for Rex here.
Okay.
Let's see.
I was about to say like faux Monica, and so it'd be Phonica, but like
Sure. Hooked on
that's
Phonica.
like a
Done
canned version of Phonica, the Monica.
Yeah, so go ahead and roll Rex's head, which is 2d10s, and let me roll for the prisoner's defenses.
Okay.
Let's see.
He got 2 10s.
2 10s, that's probably going to be okay, but let's find out.
Oh, okay.
What was that? Whoa, what?
I don't know. Listen, leave me
Welcome to
alone.
the game.
We have to have a British character in this game.
You said 2 10s?
Yep.
So that's 2 7s. Let me see. Okay, yeah. So Rex, I think, is going to charge it and ram the bars, which dent a bit but do not break.
Okay.
And I think Skip and Randall, you see the bars in your jail cell suddenly, in your prisoner's jail cell suddenly just bend out of nowhere slightly.
On which cell?
On the prisoner's cell.
Oh,
Oh,
shit!
boy.
Is that while I've got the broom in there?
Yeah, let's say why not.
Okay, so that means in Skip's mind, the broom just did something.
No, goddamn.
So Skip's gonna start just wildly rattling the broom against the bars in hopes of making something more break. At the same time, though, you said Izzy is still like in the room with Monica and Frankie.
Yeah.
I also don't think we fully resolved that what was going on there.
Okay.
Because Monica was about to...
Monica's gonna attack Doppelmonica. Yeah, so go for it.
What would I roll for that? I guess like I'm gonna try and like get like go behind her and like put her in a hold, like put my arms underneath her armpits and pull her back.
All right, so that's probably that would be guts plus grappling, which would be 0 dice for you. So you want to do something else?
Okay. Monica's gonna do a slide tackle.
All right, let's we can go for probably hands plus punching, I guess, or if you want to argue something else, I'll listen.
Wouldn't it be like feet plus kicking?
Oh, I see. Yeah, you're right.
Oh well, that's 3 dice versus 4 dice.
Well, no, yeah. Okay, yeah, you
Because my hands are. Don't I have 4 in hands?
I'm seeing that you have 2 in hands and 0 in punching, but if that's that,
Never mind. I will go for kicking. I'll go
Alright,
for
so that's
feet
4
then.
dice, yeah, so hit it.
Okay.
And that, she's you, so she's gonna roll 2 dice to block it.
That is 2 2s.
Alright, not great, but she rolled
Nope.
Bupkis, so...
Whew.
Yeah, you jump over Frankie as she's trying to get out and slide tackle you.
Mm-hmm.
I think she kind of falls on top of you as you knock her down.
Okay.
But you damaged her, and now she is just kind of like looming over you on like her hands and knees. And I think she's just going to say,
Betrayed me.
and she's gonna attack you. Why not?
Cool. Okay.
Why
okay.
should Frankie
okay.
have all the fun?
Sure.
That's gonna be. Oh wow. Wait. Oh, 2 10s. Okay, I was gonna be like, no, there's no way she whiffed.
Alright, I guess rolling to block.
Sure.
That's 0.
All right. Yeah. So that's gonna be. I don't think is the prisoner gnarly at all. Don't worry about it. Yeah, you're gonna take some more damage to. Oh, your face.
Cool,
I think
cool.
just a massive iron bars just smashed down onto your face like a big old metal bowl of spaghetti.
Don't like that.
We're really getting to the JoJo's sort of hurting, aren't we?
Well, it's not as bloody.
I guess.
But yeah, your head is being squeezed, let's say.
Squeezed. Ooh, okay.
Against between the floor and all this metal.
Cool. Great.
And yeah, Monica, I think you're probably starting to piece together that, what's happening here. I think Julie
Sure.
knows already.
Right, like basically.
I know already what's
Right,
happening.
yeah, it's not hard to figure out.
No.
I'm just not sure if Frankie would figure it out, right?
Right, yeah,
So-
but I think especially with what she just said to you, Monica,
Yeah.
Monica's
It's
kinda
very much
getting
clicked
the picture.
together.
So,
Yeah.
what do you do?
It turns out the prisoner just wants us all to be friends.
Yeah,
It turns
meanwhile,
out the real prison was hating each other.
in the background, you can still hear the prisoner muttering to itself,
Pain is the prison, and I am the prisoner. Pain is the prison, and I am the prisoner.
just over and over.
I think Monica's got.
Of course, there in that metal song.
I think Monica's gonna say that out loud, like, "Alright, I feel that way, but doesn't mean I actually hold it against Frankie, and she just did what comes naturally to her. There's nothing wrong with that."
Roll, probably, there's no, heart on here. That's the real
gotta
problem
make
with
up
this
for that.
game. You tell me what you roll for that. What kind of, how that goes.
I can see it being face plus charm, but that might, or just face purely.
Yeah, I'll let you toss charm in there. Why not?
Okay, cool.
It's
That's
getting late.
That is. What was it? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 threes.
All right, yeah. You yell that out, and Doppelmonica kind of stops, and the bars on top of you and the ones that Frankie is kind of climbing out of, just kind of turn soft and liquidy and start to just sort of slough off of you.
Cool.
And I think as you're kind of getting your senses about you, the doppels are gone.
Okay.
The doppelgangers, that's the word. The Doppler
doppelgang.
effect has stopped.
Yeah. That's what that means. Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Yeah, and just the prisoner is in here now.
Monica's gonna go over to see if Frankie's okay.
I'm fine. and she like kind of like wobbles as she gets up on her feet.
Well, that's reassuring. I'm glad to hear that, Frankie.
Thanks. She kind of looks a little embarrassed and kind of figuring out what's happening now. And we figured that part out, but how do we get out of here still?
Yeah, Skip and Randall, I think the sheriff kind of turns around and he's just sort of pacing around and suddenly yells out because he has tripped over some dumb silver dog. And all of you are now in the same instance of the jail cell.
Oh, shit. What?
Whoa.
Ha! I knew rattling the broom around would fix everything.
Oh God, no. Oh, you know what? Let's skip this one.
Good job.
Thanks. It's nice to be recognized.
Frankie gives a thumbs up.
I think the jail, the door back up to the police station opens and a cop's sticks its head in. Its gross kind of pale skin has like a big welt on its face. And it goes, Sheriff, I got hit in the face by some kind of wire and I've got a boo-boo now.
Please respond. Officer down.
Why is he like that?
I don't know. Alright, yeah, let me... All of you just stay here.
Okay, now hang on. Are you telling me to stay down here with the hanging man?
Just let me go deal with him. I'll be right back. Just...
Can I walk to the doorway?
Wait,
listen. I don't want to be down here with the scary hanged man.
Alright, fine. Randall, fine. You two don't go anywhere. He's pointing to Frankie and Monica. He looks over at all the channels. Like, I don't even... Just...
Frankie looks over at Monica pleadingly. Please.
And heads up the stairs to attend to cops.
Randall looks back
Skip
at
is hugging Izzy. It's very important.
Randall looks back at Monica and just like winks and then walks up the stairs.
I've been through too much today to fight that. All right.
Yeah, and the prisoner is still there, and I think roll notice.
All of us?
Yeah, all of you, sure.
Okay, sure.
You know what? I won't make you roll notice. You're all just kind of looking at the cell. Yeah, sure.
Not me.
Yeah, everyone but Mary, who is outside with Barbara still.
2-9.
Yeah, don't worry about it. The room the prisoner was in starts to kind of, the focus of it starts to change again, and the prisoner is gone, and there is someone just laying like curled up in a ball on one of the bunks in there, and just kind of has a dead-eyed expression.
Monica's gonna cautiously approach the cell and just like tap on the bars and go, "Hello?"
It's not gonna... I can't get rid of it. I can't get it away from me. Wait, where'd it go? It's gone. Oh God, it's gone. Okay. Hi. Hi.
Hi there, my name's Monica.
Yeah, hi. Where am I?
The police station, jail.
Okay, sure, okay.
According to the sheriff, it seems like you're not actually like under arrest for anything. Just you were kind of drunk, so they wanted to give you a night to cool off.
Yeah, you're just being a danger to yourself. That's all.
Oh, yeah, that makes... I guess that... Okay, yeah. Where's the
hanging thing? The hanging person?
Yeah, where...
Spooky man?
Yeah.
I think we've dealt with him for now, but...
What? How? I've been trying to deal with him for 3 days. He hasn't left me alone.
Monica,
well, just confronting some personal issues, primarily.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, it's gone. That's... Randall, are you still in the jail? In the jail, or are you gonzo?
I'm not. I'm still like at the police station. I just walked up the stairs. Like I didn't want to be down there no more.
No, I understand. That's what I was asking. If you just kind of are upstairs, or if you were like
Frankie.
stopped on the stairs when shit started happening.
I went upstairs.
Okay.
I imagine Frankie had to lift her hand to be like, "Wait, heal it." Oh, okay. That's
Listen,
fair.
you'll get yours later. We'll talk.
Before we move away from the basement jail, there is one thing I want to do.
Oh, what's that?
I want to have Skip walk over to the man who's panicking
Oh
and
no.
hand him the broom.
Oh
and be
god.
like, when the time comes, you'll know what to do.
God.
He just kind of like shakily takes it and looks at it. He's like, and before he can really formulate an answer, that corpse drops through the ceiling as though it were, like again a Mario 64 painting, and just kind of
Right.
like you can hear its neck snap as it stops, and he screams and shields himself with the broom, and the prisoner just says, "There's more pain here," and all of you fall through the floor.
What?
And you pass out. Everything goes black.
Just got through this.
Oh God, Randall's the king of avoiding trouble.
He sure is.
Bastard.
The three of you
Yeah, that's him.
wake up. The sky is gray and full of dust. You're outside, and there is gunfire in the distance. There's a lot of it.
Whoa.
And as you wake up and look around, you are in the ground is like torn up and dirty. There's like huge chunks of just lawn that like has like exploded. There's no buildings that you recognize around. You can see some like wooden buildings around. There's more trees than you're used to seeing in Silver Pines. I mean, Silver Pines has a lot of trees, but like even more so. You're
Yep.
practically in a forest clearing. And you're just hearing a lot of gunfire. And you finally catch notice of a person floating in the air and wearing a sundress that is striped to look like TV color test bars. Their skin is kind of a dark gray, but it's glowing, almost like a TV screen.
Sure.
But in lieu of any facial features, in just like green block pixelated letters, it just says no signal across their face. And their whole body kind of rotates to face. She goes, "Oh! Wasn't expecting any of you to show up. Hi!" And let's just hit the roundabout theme right there.
Oh, great.
Man, it sucks to be y'all. Having a
We're in
rough
Silver
one.
Pines past. That's cool.
In better news, Pushing Daisies has just been having a pleasant day in the backyard.
No,
No,
what about
you
Pushing
leave.
Daisies is with Randall.
Oh, is he? I thought Randall was just doing Vine shit on his own.
No.
Pushing Daisies gets lonely. Can't leave Pushing Daisies alone that
They've
long.
started to come to a conclusion.
Yeah.
They've started to be nice to
Figured
each
out an
other. It's okay.
arrangement. Yeah.
Although I do like the idea of Pushing Daisies sitting at home all day just watching like daytime soap operas.
When I
Yeah.
picture like Randall doing sharing when like there's not a huge fight going on, it's just always in my head like just the algae turns into whatever he wants to use. So
Yeah,
it's not
yeah,
like
yeah.
he doesn't get the weird body parts unless he really needs to.
Right, for sure. It's good to be back.
Yeah.
It is
Yeah.
good to be back.
I love
Yeah.
my asshole boy.
I
I love that piece of shit.
was like, oh man, what am I gonna do there in jail now? How am I gonna even do anything with that? And then I remembered like notes like, oh right, I did want to make The Prisoner a cool channel. This seems like a good time since they're in prison.
When I was
Yeah.
like listening to you talk, I'm like, damn, I should have watched the rest of The Prisoner.
I mean, this had nothing to do
Maybe-
with The Prisoner.
What if it has something to do with the end of The Prisoner?
It really
It does
doesn't.
not. It
Yeah,
okay.
no, I figure. Listen,
Nothing
you don't
can
gotta
Nothing can prepare you for the end of The Prisoner.
All right.
Not even the folks who made The Prisoner.
Yeah,
No, you know what?
seriously, no.
That's the concession I'll make to that. Instead of roundabout playing at the end of this one, it's all you need is love.
Oh God. Okay. Yeah. Sure. Why not?
Well, thank you for that. Good night, everybody.
Good night,
Bye.
everybody.
Good night, everybody.
And everybody also.